Yes, sir, bro. We back with another vid. Hey, look, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe if you've ever sat down in a chair. Simple. Let's dive into the vid. I want to say shout out to my boy B because he brought this to my attention, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go and make that vid right now. So look, a lot of people is stuck in high school. I just want to touch on this subject because when he said it, everything just came back. Like, a lot of people was athletes in high school. They was popular in high school. They didn't have no responsibilities. They didn't really have to do anything but show up and perform at school. And a lot of people couldn't even do that. And then now we got all of these adults that's still trying to live in their old glory like they still in high school. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. You can be the type of person that reflects on your accomplishments. But if that's where you live, it's a horrible thing. What I mean by if that's where you live, say for example, you was talking to somebody, right? And everybody done had that experience where you talk to somebody older than you, somebody that ain't really got nothing going on, and they be like, oh yeah, in high school I was the man, I was this, I was that, I had this car, I had this girl, I had this house, I had these clothes, I had this, I had that. And then you come to find out they never had none of it. And for the ones that did, they didn't do nothing with it. I'm just telling y'all this because I feel like everybody needs the opportunity to grow, to get outside of the comfort zones, get outside of things that happened in the past. I done had some beautiful life opportunities that I done fumbled. And I still, to this day, struggle with letting it go. But one thing I will never do is dwell in the past. I want y'all to start living in the present. Start accomplishing things now. Go do certain things. Work hard. Put your all into certain stuff so you can go and do things and have new stories to tell and talk about the new things that you're accomplishing. Nobody really wants to hear unless it's a specific conversation that brought that topic up of who you used to be. Nobody really cares. People care about who you are now. How do you treat them now? What do you have now? What are you doing now? What value are you offering now? Now, I'm not saying that it's a horrible thing, once again, to dwell on past accomplishments. But it is a horrible thing to just dwell on past accomplishments. If you keep speaking of the past, it's obviously something going on in the present that's not allowing you to move past it. And God is probably trying to get you to address those things and move on. A lot of people are immature and they're childish, and they want to throw up in their face who they used to be while you're doing something. Ignore them. You're doing great. You don't have to compare yourself to somebody's past, because a lot of times that's what happens with young men, young women. They hear all of these stories of who their parents used to be and this and this and that, and forget that, oh, in this present day and age right now, they're not really living up to the person that they're explaining to me. You know, and that doesn't mean you should respect them less, but that means you should not take everything that they're saying to heart and then try to expect things to work out. You get what I'm saying? You gotta let go and let God. You have to be yourself. You have to do what you have to do by any means necessary to get where you're going. Shout out to my brother James. Bam. You know what I'm saying? By any means necessary. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not going to yap y'all ears off. Make sure you subscribe. That's the most important part. And thank you for watching.